Good morning. Just working on getting some things set up. For some reason, my camera's not working. Well, it's not exactly what I'd like, but it's something until I can figure out what's going on with my actual web camera. Uh, I'll have to sort that off or out um, off camera and we can go from there. It's pretty much where I want it there, but now I don't have control over the direction of the camera itself. Let's put her over here now. Oh, don't like that either. Well, any port in a storm. Um, Plug this back in. I just, I want things to work the way I want things to work. And I had my web camera set up just the way I want it. Let's go into our settings. Maybe you can learn something while I learn something. Setting, oops. Bluetooth and devices. No. Don't want wireless displays. I want that. Well, I'm hoping my brand new webcam hasn't decided to go belly up on me. Saying no cameras are found. Well, it's the right one. And apparently it was not working the other day as well. All right, tell you what, I'm going to sort this out afterwards. We're just going to have to work with what we've got for right now. Hello and good morning. I am Secret MC Shaman, the OG Ginger, once again having technical issues at the beginning of an episode. And I have no idea right now how to test these things out before the episode even gets started privately so that you don't have to see it. But maybe we'll just make it incorporated into this is what the videos are about. I'm only 2 months into doing this whole live content stuff, so there's still a whole bunch to learn and a whole lot of mistakes to make. Just part of the process. I'm also noticing that for some reason my phone is not at 100%. And I prefer for it to not go out on me as well. Just double checking the video over here is working. So you're going to find my live streams on Twitch and YouTube now, Monday through Thursday. I'm going to start taking Saturdays and Sundays off so I can get the husband work and the honey-do lists and stuff done around the house. And I just don't have enough time to work a full-time job, do this, record and edit for my Skyblock Island series, and be an integral part of the household. And it's important when you're in a relationship and you have a house that both parties work together to maintain it. Since this is really not a source of income right now, it's not as important as helping my wife or working with my wife. There's no such thing as I'm helping my wife. So that's the plan at this point. That way I can sleep in a little bit more, get up fresh, get the yard work and maintenance done around the house. The goal in about a year or two is we're planning on moving once she gets herself self-established with the Mayo Clinic after she graduates, and I want to be fully supportive of that. So, quick hello to my grandkids, Delano, Gio, Alea, and Caden. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Grandpa misses you and he loves you. In episode 11, we went all the way to Palencia Castle with the Wyvern and went through that, fought a lot of really tough creatures, all the way back to taking on Drake. Now, if you remember from the very, very beginning of the game, and go back and watch it, episode 1, we started out with a party of 4. We had Caramoon, Franklin, Rashonda, and Drake. And I had to go back and look because it had been so long since we had 4 party members, I couldn't remember. But there was a scripted defeat at the very beginning where we ended up taking on 4 Dark Knights. They wiped our party completely completely clean at the beginning of it. And then we ended up waking up in Altair with Princess Hilda and Minwoo, but Drake was missing. And then partway through the series, we ended up destroying the Emperor's airship, where we came across the Dark Knight, and Rashonda said, "That voice," which, led me to believe that the Dark Knight was actually Drake. Not that I could remember his name. I had to go back to the first episode, watch the video, and find out what I'd named the character. But in the last episode, we did defeat the Emperor, and then we got sent to Palencia so that we could defeat the Dark Knight, because the Dark Knight had his machinations of wanting to take over for the Emperor now that the Emperor was gone. We ended up going back to Finn, talking with Hilda. She's like, "What's going on, guys? You've got the Black Knight here. This isn't right." But Rashonda, of course, because Drake was her brother, advocated for him, and they pulled a Zuko, let Drake join the party, despite the fact that Ricard was with them, and he just sacrificed himself right after Drake got done with his great big villain dialogue of, "I'm taking over and you can't stop me. Let's fight," blah, blah. So we're going to get in Sid's airship, because Sid died as well. And we're going to go down. There's a hole in the earth that opened up in the southern continent, just below Altair. There was a cutscene. You'll have to go back and check out episode 11 to see that. But there was a cutscene, and we have to go to that. But before we do, I want to do something. I want to go into Altair. Want to make sure. I also want to. Wanted to switch over my headset to my Xbox so I can actually hear the game. Items. Before we go into this, I want to make sure we are fully stocked up. What does Drake have anything? Oh yeah, after I ended up cutting the last episode, I wanted to take a look at a few of Drake's abilities. And yay, we just got done building up Ricard, another party member. And then we lose him once he gets to a useful status. We get Drake, and tell me if I'm wrong or not, and this makes no sense, but Drake's the Black Knight. He was just about to fight us at the top of Palencia Castle, but he has 5 magic points and only 1,000 hit points. Am I missing something? Does that not seem right to anybody else? That kind of puts our party at a distinct disadvantage. I want to see what kind of equipment he has. I'm pretty sure that I gave him... Yeah, I just optimized him. Let's go into the apothecary. And since we have the ship, the airship now, I would like to go... Let's get some high potions. Those always come in handy. I definitely want ether. It's not there. I know it's really expensive, but I actually think the prices went up. But if we're going to go after the Emperor, I just want to do it once. I have no idea how tough he is. I've never done a full playthrough on this game. Swords, armor. I highly doubt anything that we're going to get from these shops that's going to be any good. But let's get the airship. I want to check out some of these other towns, see if they have any... Alright, this was untouched. Altair and Paloom were both devastated by the Emperor. And... let's see, what do we want to do? I want to take out that sorcerer for sure. We're still working on building up Ultima for Rashonda. And I complained about it in the last episode, but my guess is Ultimatome is all in the marketing because it's taking us a long time to get it to a point to where it's actually useful. Rashonda's physical damage does way more right now than Ultima does. No, I don't want the apothecary. I want the mageware shop. Let's see what you have. Teaches reduces MP. Yeah, I want the life tome for a second party member. Yeah, that doesn't seem like... It would be different if it was Osmos, where he was taking... magic from the enemy and building up his own. I just want to stop over here in... Yeah, Poft. Poft was completely destroyed. This looks untouched. You guys went unscathed. Mageware shop. Let's get those. Attached Drake. I can't remember if there's any other villages that have stuff. We'll go fly down south here. I think there was a village in this eye? No. Oh, let's go over to the wizards. I don't know if they've been destroyed or not, and we'll do a flyover. So there is the pit that we need to go into. We've got 3 hours to do this. Oh, you guys went unscathed as well. I don't know how long it's going to take to get through this and to defeat the Emperor. If it goes fairly quick and we still have time left, we are going to... Oh, wow, there's a whole lot of them here. We're going to go back and see if we can clean up. Having another cure is good. I want to see if they have an Osmos. Cure, blink, protect, shell. No. Switches HP and MP with the target when used in battle. That could be good and bad. Because if you're going up against a really heavy opponent, you know what? I do want that one. Because if at some point Drake is like really low in both hit points as well as magic points, which, considering his level he's going to be, that could be really huge. No, I really don't care about the rest of it. So let's... So, going back. Yeah, I want to go back, clean up. There are a few spots where... I thought I bought... There they are. Oh, I didn't even need to buy them. I just didn't see them. All right. We'll go collect all the... Sorry, I got distracted trying to decide what I wanted to put in his inventory. Caramoon's our tank. I kind of wish I hadn't wasted magic on him. It's come in handy a few times, but not a whole lot. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let me open the map up. I'm going to show what I'm talking about while I'm talking about it. So if you haven't watched the other episodes and you haven't played this before, each of the highlighted cities, you can scroll through and you see how many chests are in that location and how many have been located. So Snow Cavern, I still have one there. We've got 8 in the Cave of Mysidia, 2 in Mysidian Tower. We can't go back to Palimpsea because it was taken over by the Emperor. And we'll just fly over quick, in case you didn't see the end of the last episode. So the tower was replaced by this, and we can't land on it. So that puts the screws to us. No, it was 6 of one, half of the other, dozen of the other. I could have kept going the same direction, and I would have been just fine. Excuse me, hiccups. Trying to remember, there we go. Just trying to remember how exactly to shrink that map. I like it that size. You can see what's going on. I can see what's going on. Oh, gotta have that coffee in my system. It is early. Hold on. Just gotta double check sometimes with YouTube and make sure everything is working the way I expect it to, except for my camera. But we're limping along. We're making do with what we have, and sometimes in life, that's... Oh. Scissor Jaws. Okay, attack. Magic. I still want to get the Ultima built up. Attack here. Let's see what kind of physical damage Drake can do. Nah. Let's go after that. I do want to build up some of Drake's abilities. Let's try swap. It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. Oh, it missed. It's just too weak. Before we go in, we're going to save. Oh. I get crazy with my D-pad at times. Oh. Cutscene. There's no escape now except to go through. Okay. But we can still take a look at the map. I want to see here. There's 14 chests to find. Salamander. Where did my sap go? Oh, swap. That's what I want. I want to build it up. I know it's going to continue to miss until I probably get to at least level 3 with it. But Drake was supposed to be this tough guy, Emperor's lackey, and now he's got nothing for us. I want to build shell and protect up also. think I should have used a cottage before going, oh, Drake. Oh, my goodness. I shouldn't have been playing around with these guys. I don't think we're going to get too far into this. Parker is going to be our MVP for this one. Okay, so let's switch gears just a lot a bit. Item. Stone. Phoenix Stone. And magic. Let's see if we can teleport out. Okay, we can. Yeah. That didn't go well at all. So we are going to switch gears. And we need to build Drake up. Let's go sleep first. Okay, and let's get back in Sid's ship. We'll go south to go north. Let's go over and get the missing chest out of here. Oh, we can't land on that. These are going to be low level. Oh, it's big monsters all the way around. Okay, that's fine. Gives us time to develop some of these skills. I think we still have the snow machine. I think that's part of our key items. And we need that to get to the ice cave. I think Berserker is even more important than Swap. Berserker on Karamoon as our tank and our heavy hitter has proved useful quite a bit. We're just going to physically attack this time around. Oh, these are back to low-level ones. See if we can turn them into toads. It should not take us much time at all to get the chest from this. It's probably going to take us longer to get over there than it will to get the chest. We'll just attack. Although, maybe I need to go a different strategy with this. Let everybody else defend and build up Drake. Hey, I got a toad to work. Now let's go through and we've got all the chests from that level. I'm not sure where I missed a chest. I want Ultima built up. We'll see if Toad has any effect. Ultima 9 is taking a long time to build up. I don't think we want Swap right now. I want to keep trying Toad. It'll be fun. Just out of curiosity, I want to see where... we're about 2/3 of the way to level 9. That's where the big boulder came out and squished Joseph in a very Indiana Jones fashion. there's part of me wondering if it's even worth building up any magic power for Drake. He's doing pretty good physical damage as it is. Getting haste built up a little bit probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, that's right. That's where we came back out at the very end. Let's take a look at this, see where I missed a chest. And I don't see a missing chest on this level. I also don't remember how many chests there were. I'm going to attack... Ultima should take all these guys out. I know it's probably heartless, but brother or no brother, I think we should have just defeated Drake. Because what's going to stop him once we defeat the Emperor from turning on us again? Nobody's got time for that. Okay, any chests in here that I overlooked? There's a staircase that goes up there and one that goes down there. You know, I'm suddenly wondering, do they still teach Roman numeral in school? It's very rare that you actually need it. It was rare that you needed it when I was in high school and grade school. I don't know why they bothered to teach it, and I don't know why they still use it for movies. but I was just kind of looking at the fact that they were using Roman numerals to show what level the magic was at. Alright, I'm seeing no chests on that level. So there's no use going through it. We're just going to burn Rashonda's power out. And then we'll sleep when we get all of our magic power back. It's not worth playing with these guys. Our luck should be high enough now that we're not getting attacked as often as we are. At least that's what I would think. Unless luck only affects the chances of hitting your opponent. There's 2 open chests there, and there's 2 open chests there. We gotta wind our way up to the door and the stairs. And something else I don't get with the game, they made such a huge deal around getting the ultimatome, yet it isn't very strong. Yeah, it's good against these lower level monsters, but if I'm only doing like 100 and some damage per monster, it's not really that big. See where we're at now. We have barely made a dent in the ultimate, and I'm wondering if it's because we're going after these really low-level monsters. Since we're not making much of a dent, we're just going to auto-battle through these guys. At least we can get Drake's physical attacks up. Oh, there's the chest. That's what we were missing. And by we, I mean me. Scratchy, scratchy, scratchy. All right, that's all of those. Let's take a look and see what the next area is. Mysidian Cave. Let's pop down there. We're going to use Parker's Warp. Oh, we can't use Warp outside of the battle? I don't get to use Teleport either? All right. Because we're not getting much for experience points in this, I'm not going to even mess with wasting time trying to fight these guys. I'd rather save that time for Mysidia Cave. So I've turned the encounters off. You may view it as cheating. And that's fine. Everybody's got an opinion. And the monsters in this ice region are all low level too. It's just pointless if I'm not going to get much experience out of it. Maybe if I could take Drake off by himself and just buff him up. Alright, we have nothing there. I believe I need to get to the bottom center. Just want to plan out my route. Up the stairs, down that hallway, to the right, down the stairs. Okay. Turn the encounters back on. There should be much higher level creatures here. Yeah, these blobs really don't care about... You know what? We're going to defend. I want to see what Ultima Magic does to them, just by itself. That helped. Did it help Rashonda's magic at all? There's no counter on it. I can't tell what percentage or even if it's going up. You know what? I've decided we're just going to go back. We're just... Oh, Drake. We're just going to keep trying that portal and see what happens. Maybe it'll take the entire 2 hours and we'll have to retreat a couple of times to heal up. I just want to see what happens. Yes, the completionist in me would like to get those chests. But if you're watching this, you're here to see me take on the Evil Emperor Part 2. We took him down pretty easy the first time we had to face him. But there's some... obviously some pretty boss enemies in this that we have to be careful with. We already went up there. Oh, we didn't get that chest. That's just barely anything. I don't know what their hit point for these white dragons are. And I am glad that they ended up getting to a point where they started putting hit point counters on the top of the enemies and yourself so that you could see exactly where you're at. I want Drake's Berserker juiced up. Don't need to do that. Magic. So if Ultima is not very strong by the time we get to the Emperor, the best strategy I've come up with so far is stacking Berserker on Karamoon as much as I possibly can and letting him just go all ham on a diamond mace. Okay. Rashonda right now is using Ultimate. It's those pink doo-doo piles. These things. Is that pink or is that blue? I think it's blue. Oh! No, you didn't. Oh, we got stunned. We're not playing around. These guys are what took us out the last time. I'm not messing around this time around. Oh, you coward. I faced you down last time. Oh, these empty rooms are just killing me. The Abyss Worm. Um... Nope, don't like that either. That's a little bit better for the camera. At least you can see me from the chest up right now. There's a chest over there. Let's go get that. More of these guys. Oh! You take it from me, I'm taking it from you. Let's see if swap does any good. Nope. Oh, there was no trade-off there whatsoever. You're just going to go away. We've got to get Rashonda healthed up. We got to get Parker healthed up. Everybody needs some health. Let's do high potions. Give me something good. Hellfire. Parker's Drain is coming along fairly well. Oh, that was a big hit. We'll double check and see if Rashonda's Ultima is leveling up now. Alright. Yeah, we're doing much better with Ultima now that we are fighting creatures worthy of our levels. Now, what do we have? We got 2 chests right there, and a third at the top corner. Alright, this is probably an empty door again. But unfortunately, if it's not an empty door and there's something in it like a chest that I really need, I'm going to be kicking myself in the fanny. Oh, ow! Yeah, we want to attack you. Ultima. These are some high-level magic spells that they're using. Not liking it. Just going to do it this way. We'll focus on one. If we take it out, then it takes the next one out. So on down the road. Whoa, that was a big hit. Oh, that Cyclo 13 is not going to be good. Ultima leveled up. Woohoo! I don't know if that's going to do us a darn bit of good, but... Alright, let's... How do I want to do this? We need... Where's my ether? There it is. Fortunately, ether is only like 20 magic points per. So we don't get much out of it. Can't say it was doing much more damage than Ultima 8. But we're going to keep building it up. We'll see if we can get it to level 16. I'm not doing it that way if I'm going to physically attack these jokers. Oh, there was a chest right up there. More hellfire. The graphics are good, but it just doesn't do a lot of damage. Aww. You guys just had to invite Drake to the party. I still say, for somebody who had machinations of taking over for the Emperor, he should be doing a lot more damage straight out of the gate than he is. Grr, empty room, empty room, empty room. Very, very frustrating. Drake's haste is taking a really long time to level up. Maybe I'm just not using it as often as I thought I was. Maybe it'll level up faster going after these higher level monsters. Antarctic wind. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Leave Drake alone. Run, run, run. Oh, these guys are some big hitters. Oh, no. Come on, can we get out of this? The stress is unbearable. Oh! Parker, it's up to you again. Oh, no! Oh, no, she's confused. Oh, oh my gosh! That was terrible! So bad! Oh! I don't know that we're gonna make it through this as hard as we're getting hit. Drake is useless. We're gonna go as far as we possibly can. Getting ourselves leveled up. If we can't get through this one by 8 o'clock, that's just the way it's going to have to go. We need to use antidote. Somebody's still poisoned. It was Parker. We've got a chest down there. Well, how do I... Hold on. I'm looking this. How do we get over there? Oh, there's a path. I see it. Oh. No. Wow, these are big hits. I'm ignoring the Ultima right now. We just need to get through this and get these monsters eliminated. Even if we can't defeat the Emperor this time around, I want to at least get to him. Of course there's monsters. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, it's a blue dragon. We're okay here. Magic. Berserker. This is always a winning strategy. Oh! Oh, good. I am going to let her use Ultima. on a blue dragon. Oh, that was a huge hit on Karamoon. We got cat claws. Okay. Wow, we're running really low on high potion. This is so bad. That's not what I wanted to do. We have 2 doors, right? So that's going to be the one we want. This one's going to be empty. How far can we get? The Ultima's doing at least a little bit more damage now. Ah! Doesn't seem like Shell did much good whatsoever. Alright. Nobody has any status effects, but Drake does have pretty low HP. And what do we got here? We got a chest there. Once again, they're hitting us with a multiple door choice. Bit of chutes and ladders going on here. Just out of curiosity, we only have 5 out of 14. We have a long ways to go. Okay. Focus. Blaze 16. Just not playing around. Just gonna get rid of him this time around. Where is Rashonda's Ultima? We have barely made a dent into level 9. Oh, Cyclone. Yeah, we don't have a lot of protection against the wind element. And now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've seen any elemental magic for wind. We've had fire, ice, and lightning, but nothing other than that. Empty door, empty door, empty door. Jerks. Alright, we just gotta make it to that door. Oh, ow! What in Hades was that? Rashonda's in some bad shape. If I've had having this much trouble with the monsters getting to the Emperor, I am so in trouble. I don't know if the swap's going to do any good against these higher level salamanders, but we're going to try. Oh, they're all using Blaze. Uh-oh, Drake's in trouble. Drake's dead. Ultima's at least consistent. You know, these are fire monsters. Let's try Arctic Wind. See if he can go down swinging. That was a nice hit. Yep. Well, he got to go down swinging, that's for sure. We'll fix him up after the battle's over. I'm going through a lot of magic points. But we're going to quick save. And then we're going to take a brief intermission. I have no idea how many levels there are to this. We're just... Another empty room! I'm so tired of empty rooms. Yeah, she doesn't have much. I'm hoping Protect buys us a little bit of time, but Parker's so far down right now on his magic points. We're just going to attack across the board and get rid of this thing. Four of them. I'm pretty sure haste stacks. And if we can get more turns than the Great Marlborough, we might have a fighting chance to get through this. Oh. Mini on both of them. Come on, Parker, do some heavy damage. Caramoon! You're inflicting self-damage. Let's face it, potions aren't going to do much good in battle at this point. I also use those up before we go after our high potions. Monsters. Of course there's monsters. Why wouldn't there be monsters? Whoa, King Behemoth. Well, I already know what strategy I'm using here. Steroids are bad, kid. Don't use steroids. No matter what they're showing in this game. I don't know how many times Berserker can stack. But it was enough to take the Behemoth down. We better get something really good out of this chest. If I get like a potion or an ether, I'm going to be annoyed. A twisted rune axe. Well, let's hope that does some good damage. Oh, there's a wizard under there. I didn't see that. Attack, magic. Let's just attack all the way around. Well, that was 3 out of the 4. I can't complain about that. But I'll try. Uh-oh. Who got... I didn't even notice. Oh, it was because we went through that waterfall. Empty room, empty room, empty room. All right, we're coming up on 7 o'clock in about 15 minutes. Let's see how this plays out. Like I said, We might not be able to defeat the Emperor our first shot, but I'd at least like to get to him. I want to see... Ultima has barely made a dent. Well, we were able to get rid of half of them. Oh, Drake! I'll have to watch the footage later, but it's possible that I wasn't paying attention to Drake's hit points. It's nice that we still have 8 elixirs. That might come in handy. Ow! What can I do for you? Oh. Well, at this point, let's sell. I'll sell after we get through this. I can't get through it. But we have 8 elixirs that might help us get through the Emperor. I'm just going to have to pay attention to, I think, Rashonda and Parker especially. Another empty room. That wasn't really a surprise. Come on, take down that ice lizard. I'm still going to work on getting the Ultima built up. Just want to look. Oh. Old man angry. All right. I kind of find it ironic that Drake's been the one that's needed Phoenix down the most, but he's the one who has the life. Protect and Shell didn't really do us any good the last time when they hit us. There it is, the mini. Rashada got minied also. I don't know if it's going to do any good. We're just going to try. Didn't do any good at all. Oh, she got hit with mini again. And they both have confusion. Yep, Shonda got taken out. But we'll bring her back with a Phoenix down and an Elixir. Come on, wake up, Karamoon. Parker's been shouldering the responsibility of the entire fight. Item, use. Phoenix down. That's what I wanted. Okay, we've got a chest there and a chest there. Oh, I want to switch maps. We're at 6. That'll get us over halfway. Oh. Protect and Shell has done absolutely no good. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. I'm not sure whether Berserker benefits only melee or if it benefits melee and magic. I'm sitting here silently praying, don't hit me with Mini, don't hit me with Mini. Ah, they got me. Is it enough? Is it enough? Is it enough? It's enough! Yay! Oh, I don't like those great Marlboros. Let's find out what's in the door first. Dang it. Okay, fine. At least I know that there is a set of stairs there. But my brain might go into overload if I end up finding out there's more than one set of stairs. Oh, cyclone. I don't like that cyclone at all. Okay. Fairly confident we want to take out the vampire ladies first. I'm pretty sure the mantis does physical damage, possibly poison. But the vampire ladies use the confusion, and that ends up hurting us quite a bit. That wasn't such a bad fight. Betrayal Fang. Got another chest way up there. We'll have to double check again, or recheck, not even double check, how Ultima is doing. I set a lot of barely has Miva moved. I've set a lot of stores by that Ultima because of all the hype. We're just gonna straight out attack. Get rid of as many of them as possible in the first round and hope for the best. Why wouldn't there be monsters? So silly to think that there'd be anything but. No. That was not a lot of damage. Nor was that all Blaze 16. You know, I'm willing to be flexible. I've tried my best to get Ultima built up. Oh, did I? Oh, that was stupid on my part. I wasn't paying attention. I think I placed Berserker on the Red Dragon instead of on Karamoon. Bad, bad, bad. It worked out alright in the end, but no, that was stupid and careless on my part. Oh, dragon armor. We already have a Yochibo. Karamoon. Oop, no. And we have a door up there. If there's a staircase... Ooh, 3 more chests. Oh, I don't like the blaze. I don't like the cyclone. Oh, Drake's dead again. Oh, we got... I'm working very, 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 very hard to not use inappropriate words. More dragon armor. Aegis shield? Holy Lance. Holy Lance, Batman. Oh, no, I need a golden needle. And now is the time I can use an elixir on Drake. That helps. That buys us a little bit of time. Why is Parker getting a Yochibo? I want to bring his... I am glad I followed my instincts. We're going to keep working on Ultima. It's kind of personal vendetta right now because I'm annoyed that Ultima has been so underwhelming. Alright, well, maybe we will give Parker the Ultima bow. Let's see what happens with Parker having the Ultima bow. I don't know how to defend against Cyclone. And Rashonda's in some bad shape again. Use up. Potions first. And we're still going to wait if her magic goes down far enough. Okay, there's a chest there. So there's 3 chests on this level. That gets us to our 14. Really hope these takes out these great Marlboros. I don't like them at all. I don't like that Cyclone either, but those Marlboros do a lot more damage when it comes to multiple spells at the same time. Sorry, my hand was going to sleep. I'm getting old. Actually, I wanted to take a look at everybody's health. Whoops. Kinda wanted... Oh... Man, these high-level elementals are just hurting us like crazy. No, just want to do one at a time. The fewer monsters there are, the less chance they have of doing something nasty to us. Come on. Stack those berserkers. That's the way we do it, baby. A high potion. Seriously? We're at this level and you're just giving me a high potion? Okay, we have a door there. The chest. But these are our last 3 chests. This better not be an empty door. Jerks. Protect ring. Something to sell later. Again, those vampire ladies are the largest threat. If they hit us with Confuse, that does all kinds of nasty damage. Drake's gonna need to be healed up again. We might as well heal Rashonda up a little bit until her magic power gets lower. Ah, I missed it by just one move. I'm sure there are people out there who play this on a fairly regular basis, or have played this enough to analyze everything and gone total. Oh, an elixir. That's nice. That's like 50,000 gills nice. Oh, no minis. No multiple. Darn it. I don't want to use an elixir on Drake. He just doesn't have... Fine. If he goes down, he goes down. Oh, good. Ooh, ow, ow! Do I have something that cures Minnie? Okay. They can use it on me, I'll use it on them. I didn't do... Oh, and they used it back. Oh, ow! What we're going to do now is... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think... Who has... Somebody here has life other than... Maybe it was Layla that had life. Yeah, okay. That's right. We got plenty of... I shouldn't say plenty, but we do have Phoenix down. Trying to be strategic about this. But if we use up a whole bunch of Rashonda's magic, and then I use an elixir on her while she is... Nope, this is okay. This is okay, because I'll end up using up more of her magic power at some point. We got 45 minutes left. Hopefully... we can not only get to, but defeat the Emperor. We've got to be getting close. I feel like we've been in this cave system forever. Oh, there's a warp up there. More monsters. Oh, these guys did a lot of damage last time. Ah! Blast it! Oh. Oh, I want magic. No, you weren't supposed to take out the salamander. Alright, nobody has confusion on them anymore, so that's... Oh, mini... No! Grumble, grumble, grumble. Alright, we're going to use the same strategy with Parker's character that we're using with Rashonda. We'll use Cure to health everybody up. Okay. Come on, hit him hard. That's 2. Oh, not the salamander. How's everybody doing? Okay. So far, so good. All right. We're going to quick save. Back to the warp. This is the castle of hell. Pandemonium. Oh, I want to see if there's any... There's chests in here. I don't see any on this level. And there's no way to know. Mantis, Devil, and Death Rider. Okay. Oh, ow! Oh, good. How do we get up there? All right, we'll split them up. Are those... Oh, there's a path right there. Okay. We fought her before. Golden hairpin. No one needs it. Out of curiosity, not even halfway with the Ultima yet. A Mithril Golem. Yeah. Those Dark Knights using that swap is just, or drain, is just too much. I know, I'm silent and I'm focused. I can actually feel my anxiety levels going up. Not so much because I'm worried about not defeating stuff, more so because are we going to reach the Emperor by the time we get through this? The game has thrown so many curveballs at me trying to do these live streams, thinking I'm going to finish something and not even coming close. 10. And there's one up there. The Maya Queen. All right. I don't remember if they're weak against fire or not. Yeah, sorta, kinda. Still gonna work on the Ultima. Good teamwork, guys. Uh, yeah. Charm. Oh, we gotta take her out before Charm takes effect. Luckily, she's asleep. She can't do anything to herself or any of the other party members when she's asleep. Ether. Well, it's not bad. Let's use Ether. I don't want to go overboard with Drake because he still needs to. Oh, what the heck? He's got a long way to go before his MPs get used up. Go down that way, up those halls. Okay. A beast demon. Blah, blah, blah. Well, goes to show you what's in a name. They're actually not doing that bad of damage right now. Oh, I take it back. That was bad damage. I can justify an elixir at this point. I do not mind more like them. Another warp portal. It wasn't quite enough to take out that. Ah! Bugger. Ah! Switch maps. We only have one chest out of 10. We seeing any chests on there's one there. Pretty sure it's safe to say we're not getting through this today. What path we need to go? Down there to get that chest. We got to go up. Okay, I see the path we need to go. Oh, let's go find out what's in that. Doesn't look like there's anything in that chamber. I don't think we're going to get to the Emperor. Once again, I created a thumbnail, making an assumption. And it did absolutely no good. It took me completely on a different journey than I was on. Okay, there's the warp portal that I need. I can't get anywhere with that. I gotta go back up and all the way around. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! No, I want to use... The Golem does a lot of damage, but man, that Death Rider does way more damage. I haven't really used a death in this one, and I don't think it's going to do any good. Sure didn't. But it was something. Got a high potion out of it. That's okay. Oh, he went down again. Gah. Oh. The game developers had to have given us Drake as a troll. Going, hey, let's give you this worthless guy and see what you can do with him. Come on, take the Death Rider out. Take him out in one shot. That was a big hit. He might as well have been flicking toothpicks at it. We did get another elixir. That's a bonus. Map. Really not seeing anything up there. I don't know if there's hidden chests in this. Oh, this is not going to end well. No. Attack. Magic. Berserker. Okay. Get rid of the Dark Knight and hope that the Golem hits somebody other than Drake. Ether, that helps a little bit. We have 4 doors to choose from. We're at 748. And we have another warp portal way up there. So we're going to quick save again. Alright, we'll knock them down one at a time. That's completely a dead end. That looks like a dead end there. But there's a chest in the center. Chest at the top left. I just can't tell if there is a way through any of this. All right, let's try it. Drake is down again. Oh. Can we get through this? Oh, the party was defeated. Well, all right. You know what? We have only 8 minutes left. Let's let's teleport everybody out of here. Unfortunately, we were not able to defeat or even get to the Emperor the first time around. We're almost out of high potions. We're completely out of potions. Yes, we have some elixirs, but it's just not going to be enough before the end of these 3 hours. So we'll pick it up again on Monday and go from there. So, from the bottom of my heart, if you've watched this live or if you're watching it later, thank you very much. Please take the time to hit the like button and the subscribe button so that you'll get new notifications as they become available. And I appreciate you guys watching and supporting me on my journey to become a content creator. Until next time, have a good day, a good night, and all the wishes in the world. Be good to each other. Bye.